How's it going, guys, and welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, I'm Simplicity. Hope you've had a wonderful day, and in today's video we're going to talk about how you can gain 1,000 subscribers within 1 month, starting with 0 subscribers, starting a brand new channel. We're going to run through the tips, tricks of how you can do that as fast as possible. Coming right up.
Simplicity, simplicity.
In today's video, as discussed, we are going to run through exactly how you can gain 1,000 subscribers within your first month and potentially get 1,000 subscribers every single week if you follow these simple rules. How's it going, guys? I'm Simplicity, and I am here to help build your brand, image, and business online through social marketing. So if you want to learn how to start a YouTube channel, how to make money online, how to create a business, all of that kind of stuff, then this is the channel for you. If you did find this video helpful, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below and make sure you ring that bell so you get notified when I post new videos just like this one. Now in today's video, we are going to run through exactly how you can get 1,000 subscribers, and we're going to run through some handy tips of how you can do that much faster. Now, as you guys know, with YouTube, it is really challenging in order to get subscribers. More to it than that though, it's actually really hard to even get views, especially when you've just started. I don't know about you guys, but for me, it took me a very long time to get my first 1,000 subscribers. And the main reason for that is I didn't know what I was doing. That's what it comes down to, guys. And that's why this video is here to teach you guys exactly what to do so that you don't make the same mistakes as most new YouTubers. Now, the number one and the most important rule is making sure that you're niching down. You really need to take the time to decide what your YouTube channel is going to be about. You need to decide what you're most passionate about, what's something that you can pass knowledge down to others, and what is something that you feel you can actually really kind of add value and help others with your channel. So that's the number one rule, making sure that you find a niche that's really going to help you have a channel that actually adds value and is valuable in the YouTube community. So whatever that may be, let's just go over a really simple example. Let's say you're into making, why do I keep saying making? Let's say you're into, let's just go with a real simple one. You're into you're really into that kind of artsy type filming and photography and that kind of stuff. So you're going to take that idea and you're going to go, okay, what am I really good at? What is it that I can actually pass on information and feedback and add value to my viewers? So a really simple example of that would be, if you're really good at making videos, you're really good at photography, whatever that may be, I would recommend doing tutorial videos. Now, that being said, there probably are a lot of tutorial videos out there, but as long as you kind of zone in on not only tutorials, but on that one main thing that you want to help people to grow at and get better at. So it might be you just want to teach people how to really kind of utilize iMovie, or that could be your very first, 10 video step process of how to be a pro at iMovie, making videos, editing, the tips and tricks that you know of how to do that. That would be a really good tutorial to start with. You want to just really hone in on that, and people will actually start to see you as the editing YouTube channel. You see what I mean? Like, you got to find yourself and make a name for yourself and be known for doing that and doing it well, that people are actually going to want to subscribe to you and actually going to want to watch more of your content to learn more of that knowledge that you have. Whereas if you take that same example and you just kind of go off in a whole lot of different ranges in that subject, so you might be like how to start a YouTube channel, you might be like how to film skateboarding, it's just all this different kind of stuff that people are going to be like, oh, I really found that video useful, but they're not going to watch any of your other videos. So the way to gain subscribers really quickly is not only finding a niche, but making sure that you're sticking to that niche with every single video that you create. So that's number one, finding a niche, really zoning in on that and making sure that it's as simple as possible so that people know you are known for that particular topic and you actually know what you're talking about by creating those videos and showing them this is why you should subscribe to my channel. Now, step number two, Gonna sound really obvious and repetitive, but consistency. Consistency is really going to help your channel grow, mostly because it's going to help YouTube with their algorithms and help you kind of really build your audience by sticking to a particular regime. So it doesn't have to be anything crazy. I would say you really want to start with at least one video a week. If you can do 2 or 3, even better. But if you can just stick to at least one video a week, that's really going to help you to gain subscribers that much faster. So consistency is really important for the main reason that YouTube knows when they can actually promote your channel. They can actually know when that your videos are going to be coming. And not only that, before the subscribers that you do get, they're going to come back and they're going to know exactly when you're posting that next video. So you need to kind of take the time and decide exactly when is going to work best for you. Make sure that you can actually stick to that, and then actually make sure that you are sticking to that regime. So you might say, okay, I can say with my other kind of hobbies and activities and things that take up my life, I can honestly say that I'll be able to upload a video every single Saturday. That allows me time to edit, create the video during the week, and then upload that on Saturday. Definitely need to make sure you stick with that. Find a day that's going to work for you. It doesn't have to be once a week, but that is what I would recommend if you are wanting to gain 1,000 subscribers that much quicker. Try to do it once a week and really just hone in on making sure that you really stick to that, and make sure that every single week you upload a video and make sure that the quality is always there. Don't just upload for the sake of it. You need to make sure you are making high quality content as well. But sticking to that consistency is really going to help your channel and is going to make you gain those subscribers that much faster. A lot of YouTubers probably have told you this, or you may have heard it from somewhere or another, but they say your very first 100 subscribers is actually the hardest. Once you gain 100 subscribers, you will find that you'll get to 200, 300, 500 that much faster. Even the very first 10 can be the most challenging. So my tip number 3, it sounds a little bit sad, a little bit desperate, but ask your friends and your family to subscribe to your channel. Getting those very, say, first 10 subscribers is actually really going to help your channel grow, because it's going to show to other people that watch your videos that, hey, some people actually are interested in these videos. This guy must know what he's talking about. Whereas you can make a high quality video that they may or may not like, but they're not going to subscribe to you because they're like, well, he has 0 subscribers. Why should I subscribe to him? So it's amazing how just having those first 10 subscribers is actually going to make a huge difference and is really going to add value and allow you to get subscribers that much faster. So that's tip number 3. Ask your friends and your family to subscribe to your channel. Getting those first 10 subscribers, the sooner the better, is really going to help your channel to grow and keep getting subscribers. Now, tip number 4 is actually also going to sound a little bit repetitive, but you actually need to decide with your niche. You need to decide in terms of your channel name. Your channel name is actually hugely important, so you need to really take time and decide what your channel name is going to be, how it's going to go along with your niche, and making sure that it really makes sense to your channel and it's going to help you be memorable and something that people are going to want to remember and more likely are going to subscribe to your channel. So your channel name is hugely important, and it is something you must remember and take a lot of time and effort into in creating your YouTube channel. The great thing about YouTube is you can pretty much name your channel anything that you possibly like, depending on what your type of videos you're making are. A lot of people who do vlogging style and stuff like that, they tend to just go with their name and it works perfectly. But if you're not into that lifestyle kind of videos, then I wouldn't recommend using your name. But really take the time and actually take the time, write it down, maybe come up with about 10 different ideas and really see what one makes the most sense for your channel. Decide exactly why you want that to be your channel name and decide whether it's actually something that makes sense to your niche and what your channel and videos are actually about. So channel name is hugely important, and that's tip number 4. And tip number 5 is probably the most important out of them all, and that's probably once again another very frustrating and obvious one, but making sure that you are getting the views best possible, but making sure that your videos are actually done correctly. What I mean by this is taking the time to really make sure that your videos are the best quality. What I mean by this is when you're just starting out, you don't have to have the best lighting, the best camera, anything like that, but you do need to take the time to make sure that your videos are high quality. What do I mean by this? You really need to plan out your video and make sure that 1, it actually answers whatever your video is about. So it's actually adding value and it's answering the question that video is about. Number 2, it's giving examples and advice of how to better achieve whatever it is that video is about. So making sure that each viewer that watches your video, they've brought in by the beginning, like it's an introduction to show them what they're going to gain from watching this video and why they should watch it. But then you have to make sure that the body and the ending actually does answer that question, and it gives them a reason to not only enjoy and watch that video and subscribe, but it makes them want to watch other videos very, very similar to that video that they just enjoyed. So making sure that your videos are high quality is hugely important, and I know it sounds repetitive and a little bit silly, but you need to make sure that you are putting the time and effort into your videos. Even though you may be getting very little views, it's better to take the time now and make high quality videos so that eventually when you do start to get those subscribers, they're already going to see the kind of quality that you make, and they're going to stick around because your videos really do have great quality and they're actually getting value from your videos. So taking the time to plan it out, brainstorm, construct it so that it has a beginning, middle, and end, and making sure that it does answer the question or help someone in some way in that video. So making sure that you're doing this is hugely important, making sure that the quality is amazing in terms of the structure of the video, the filming styles, making sure that it's a little bit different, a little bit exciting, using different camera angles, using different pop-ups and animation and all that kind of stuff to really make your video the best that it can possibly be. But not only that, but making sure that it actually has the quality and the information that it needs to actually help that person watching the video. If you can do all of these 5 tips, I can guarantee you will have 1,000 subscribers within 1 month at the very least. And if you stick to these, you're going to have much more than 1,000 subscribers. I can guarantee that these will help you get 1,000 subscribers every single week. So I hope you guys did find this kind of video interesting and informative and helpful. If you did, make sure you do give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Make sure you got that bell on so you get notified when I post new videos just like this one. Hope you guys are staying safe and have a wonderful day out there, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace out.